Hello, retail traders. This is the Sneaky Snake. We've got some low floats we want to talk about right now, and these are running. This is one of my New Year's resolutions that I'd get into penny stocks a little bit more. So we're going to knock them off here. We got ONCS, we've got JSPR, MSGM, and VVOS. Now these are under 1 million. Pretty exciting, eh? So we're going to pull up the first one here. MSGS was called out in the room. We hit the resistance that we wrote down was 1404. She's bounced up and had a great run. So you want to look at the support levels on these, and we've got three different ones. I'm going to set alert right here, right above 895, and see if that holds. And that's going to be my entry if this thing pulls back to it. So you set an alert here on toss, put it at the ask, take a little bit ask or below, at or below, and the alert set. So you keep an eye on that, and if that thing starts to consolidate and go to the right, you run it back up to 1163. Now these are real extremely low float stocks, so you know they're in and out, in and out. When they're under 1.5 million, that's when you want to get out of these trades. That's MSGM. The next one here is JSPR. Called this one out in the room, and it hit my designated resistance at 369. So we're going to have an ascending triangle triple top break right here is where we're going to set the alert, and that'll be right off the 51 EMA. So I'm going to set the same alert just like I did, but I'll raise it up just a little bit higher and then hit the ask at or below and set that alert. Now to find resistance levels, you go up to a year, and that's where I found this consolidated resistance. So if it breaks past that, your next resistance is going to be right here at 439. And the low support, I might raise that up just a little bit to 494, right? What'd I say? 294. So we're going to raise this up a little bit above that and retest that number. And that's going to be right around 307. If this thing pulls back and holds there, or it bounces off the 200 on the yearly time frame, and that's JSPR. The next one is ONCE. This is also another low float. What'd I say? ONCS. Now we're just now starting to break out of the window on this one right here. So right now she's at 239. So we got to try to find a resistance level on here, and that's going to be right in here in the middle right there, right about that tweezer top at 344. So if that breaks 344, we're going to run it up to the 50 SMA at 415. Support level is going to be no lower to stay in the trade right here off these here three candles. These are daily candles, and that's going to be right around 207. And that keeps it bullish, but we're going to go to the daily 1 minute. Yeah, perfect. Low support is going to be right here off this here high that we had, and that's at 194, and that runs right into the 51. So keep a good eye on ONCS. It's under 1 million also. And the last one is going to be VVOS. This one's had a nice breakout. It's also a low float. I think it's under 1 million. Let's see if I can find it on here. Here's another one right here at 1.63 million. This ATNF. Keep that one on your watch list. VVOS. I know it was under 1 million. Pretty sure it was. There it is. Let's see if there it is. Come on, Jim. VVOS is 1 million. Oh, this is a 17 million float. So this really doesn't hit our criteria. So we're going to take that one off. But we will look at ATNF. This has a 1,063 float. So we'll take VVOS off and put it ANTF. Oh, darn it. What is it? ATNF. Look at the 20-day for right now. So this has had some nice bounces. This is nice, respectable float. You got a triple top right up here. That's going to be our hard resistance to break. That's right at 657. Support level is going to be the bottom of this channel right in here on the 20-day 1 hour. And we're going to bring that up to right about there at 529. So that's got a break. And your lower support, it's going to be right down here to hold. And that's at 328. And that's off that there 200 SMA on the 1 hour time frame. And we'll meet it right here where we had this breakout at 416. So we'll look at the 1 minute. Yeah, that's the equilibrium inside of this channel. That looks pretty good to me. So if 416 holds, it'll probably run back up and find the channel. But this is one to keep on watch also. And that's ATNF. We did hit resistance at 529. And if we do decide to break past that, the next one's going to be at 657, this triple top. And that's it for the penny low float stocks today. Have a great day. Subscribe and ring that bell.